time for an Overwatch case, and welcome. We're here to see if the following target is guilty, not guilty, or if perhaps there is insufficient evidence to support their claim. Let's see what we got here. We got a Monkey King. He is a safe lane Monkey King on the Radiant side, ranked in Ancient, and he's level 8. He's doing quite well for himself in terms of the farm. I would say he's actually having a good lane. He is 2-2-2. Sure, I mean, not necessarily bad. He's been involved in 4 out of the 7 kills. That Pudge looks like that's a position 5 Pudge, but we won't judge that. And he's laning up against Terrorblade, although I don't think Terrorblade normally is here. Maybe they swapped lanes, because it looks like there's a little bit of a tri-lane going on here, because it's not just Pudge, but it's also Hoodwink and Ogre, so they're aggressive tri-laning in and leaving Pango up on the top lane. Maybe because Monkey was destroying the Pango too much and they swapped lanes. But let's see how this is going to play itself out. Monkey's been reported for griefing. He will die here with Storm Spear rotating in as well. There's really nothing he can do. He used his ultimate right before he died because he thought he could maybe turn it around, but he's a lot more squishy than what he thought. So that's not a bad thing. That's not intentional. He's not moving his camera. There we go. He's moving it again, meaning he's active in the game. He comes back on the bottom lane. They want to fight this. Gets hooked into safety for the moment. He's going to be very careful. He doesn't actually have any heals. He's going to leave his team to do it. Oh, Monkey is actually chasing him. That's not griefing. Unless... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, it's stacked. That's nice. Well, this Monkey just bought back. He's pinging mid. Tipping Invoker, because it was Storm that killed him both times. So obviously the only logical solution is not to credit Storm's skill, but to flame the mid laner that was up against the Storm. Totally understandable. I mean, the buyback was a little griefing, but he didn't sell his items and he went straight into the jungle to farm. So I think that buyback was a little bit tilty, but not enough to warrant a guilty. So we're going to speed things up here a little bit. He's still trying. He's still going for it. He'll take over the mid lane, and he's too late to get the range creep, but whatever. Storm is back mid, though, and he's level 12. He's got his Orchid, so that means Monkey is dead. And that... Is that enough to tilt the Monkey over the edge? That's the question. 30 seconds until he's up. We're gonna find out what's gonna happen. 5 seconds. Okay, what's he doing? No. He's still playing. He teleports mid to continue farming the jungle, which is what he should be doing. So this is not bad. He's looking top. Top lanes. I mean, the net worth is even. I bet that Monkey at the moment is thinking that the game is fallen apart, but it's not actually yet. He can't help his team. This is the right decision. Don't know if the item build is the right decision, but hey. He hasn't strayed from it. Oh. I think he was typing, maybe. Hiding a little bit. I'm at the point where I'm every moment expecting the Monkey to start feeding or start AFKing somewhere in a tree. He'll TP back to the start of the jungle, continue jungling. Sure. And at that point, yeah, sure, he is scouted out. No longer safe. Triangle, probably the only place that is safe. What's he gonna do next? He has his Maelstrom, actually, and he did buy loads of wards, which is good, because apparently his Pudge isn't. Look at the minimap. There's nothing there. No wards whatsoever, so I don't blame this Monkey for buying wards. Someone has to. This is very risky. All of his enemies are missing from the minimap. Rubik will not play support. That's good. Okay. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he was thinking about it and now he's not. And now he has to run because he saw the ward placed. It's fine, he didn't die. And he knows that he has to farm Yep, yep. We're just going forward. He dies here again. He's going for BKB. He knows he needs it. This Weaver might be able to do some, well, not now. Oh, he can get saved. Big save. Big save. This Terrorblade might be a problem, though. I mean, his team is definitely struggling. Let's be real here. But he, I mean, other than that buyback, I haven't seen anything to warrant this report. We're about to find out, though. We just hit another marker. There's only 3 markers for this Monkey King. He knows they're doing Roshan. Maybe he's thinking about being able to snipe something. No, it's too late. Can't save his Invoker. Nobody can. Pause coming out. BM pause from the Monkey King. We don't report people for pausing, I think, though.
Was that intentional? It looked intentional.
We don't. Wait a second. It's 24 minutes into the game. Oh, he just... Okay, he's back. No? Monkey? Oh no. I mean, if Weaver is farming, should Monkey also be able to farm? This Monkey is actually now he's griefing, I'd say. I think Monkey just passed the griefing bar. He's not fighting back. Weaver is not coming though. I do think that he can only fight with the Weaver there as well. So maybe they just thought we let this lane go. But you do need to be ready to start Did everybody give up? Everybody gave up. I'm gonna need your help on this. I'm gonna need your help on this, guys, because generally I would say guilty. Did he give up first? It feels like he gave up first. Because at this point... Let's see. Did he give up first? I don't know why we see Monkey running up high grounds because of the replay thing. Alright, so Invoker dies. Pause comes out.
Thanks. Was that intentional? It looked intentional.
The thing is, if he is the first one to give up, he is now walking to base. If he is the first one to give up, I definitely will give him a guilty. He walked back to base with full HP, full mana already. He's the first one of his team to give up. Probably typing right about now. And now he's not defending. And he is indeed... Let's see what Invoker's gonna do. Invoker is still going for it. Weaver is not coming to defend. I think guilty, guys. Because if you're not gonna try to fight, how can you ever hope for a comeback? Yes, you gotta at some point take a fight that is unfavorable for you. That's just the way it goes if you're behind in Dota. I do think also Weaver is guilty. And now Pudge has given up too. Invoker is about to give up. See, I think if he went AFK when everybody else went AFK as well, I would have given him more lenience. But because he was the first one to, and the BM pause, and the tilted buyback, if you combine all of those things, I would say guilty. Weaver is guilty too, don't get me wrong. But we're not reporting, we're not judging Weaver. I mean, it might be too harsh. Am I a harsh judge? Am I a harsh judge? I don't think it should be insufficient evidence. I mean, they just stopped playing, right? I don't think we're gonna get any more information. No, it's not. We have enough evidence. We know what happened. Show mercy on him. Could he be a noob, or does reports only affect high level / MMR? No, reports affect everybody. But we saw that he was in the ancient bracket, so he's not a noob. At least his bracket is not that of a noob. And if you buy an account of ancient, you're gonna be judged like an ancient. So he can't be a noob, and even if he is a noob, he bought an account, which means you'll be judged like an ancient. It's like when you're underage and you want to be an adult, you're going to be tried as an adult. That's how it works. And I think that this monkey gave up too early. BM paused is a minor thing. I don't really care about the BM pause. But if you combine that with the buyback, with giving up first, being the first person to give up kind of triggers other people to giving up as well. I know that game looked nearly unwinnable. I'm not going to debate that. But the thing is, all those magical buybacks that we sometimes see happen, they wouldn't happen if people just gave up. Too much inactivity is fair too. A BM pause is a bad-mannered pause. So in this case, he paused when Invoker died. But it's like, haha, you died. Let's take a moment to look at it. It's like, it's not that big of a deal. It's annoying if you're playing for sure, and it is a little bit grief. But it's not, like if that was it by itself, I would not have given him a guilty. But yeah, I do agree also that his support was absolutely poor. There was no... there were no proper wards up, so he did die in the jungle, probably a little bit more time. But you're farming.
Oh no! What's this?
In a dark place, and you shouldn't farm there. Also, observer wards are free, so there's no excuses. Anyway, I think I'm a harsh judge. I think I'm a harsh judge. I don't think you should give up like that. If you no, you've got all 3 racks left available. You have an Invoker on your team. Very good at high ground defense. You're not alone in the damage department because Weaver was doing quite okay. Yes, I know Weaver didn't play well, but that doesn't excuse the just giving up part, I think. I think this is a rough one. I think this is definitely maybe my most controversial ruling so far. Maybe one of the ones yesterday as well. But I'd say we have a verdict. Guilty as charged, indeed. Okay, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and to comment saying if you agree with this judgment. I mean, this was a tough one, guys. This was a tough one. So if you don't agree with my ruling, I understand, because I also have those arguments in my head. But let me know if you think that I did right or not. Let me know, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.